Let's move on. Go on, Sam, over to you. We've only got a few minutes.
Yeah. Is that a pine martin?
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a funny looking thing.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, it's actually a lovely creature.
Yeah, really.
Look, my producer's telling me to hurry up, and I tried to hurry up, and Sam's Googling pine martin.
Let's talk Sir Alex Ferguson. He's across, what a lovely
Wow.
segue. He's across all of the back pages this morning. Back at the start of the headline, Fergie calls for cab for Ole. Solskjaer tells MMA legend Solskjaer got it all wrong. Back of the Sun, Fergie's OG is caught on camera having a pop at Solskjaer for resting Ron. And back of the Mirror, Fergie says Ole made the Ron call. Sir Alex says you have to pick strongest side after Cristiano's snub. So what's happened, guys? Sir Alex Ferguson has been caught out on camera criticising Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's decision to bench Cristiano Ronaldo. The legendary Man United boss made the admission while chatting to the UFC star Khabib after Saturday's 1-1 draw with Everton, and he was caught on camera telling him you should always start your best players. It will be a huge blow for Solskjaer, who has enjoyed support from his former manager, and he still calls Fergie the gaffer. Ali, we've spoken a lot over the past couple of weeks about the pressure Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is under. You said yesterday you think the tide might be turning. Even some of Solskjaer's biggest supporters might be turning against him. But how big of a blow could this be for Solskjaer, the caught on camera, a Manchester United legend, is having a go at him, saying he made the big call when he got it wrong, Gally?
Well, in answer to the question, I hope it's not too big. Because all he's done but not pick a player that we all thought he should pick. I mean, it's not.
But he's taken a lot of stick for that, hasn't he?
Of course he has.
Let's be honest.
And
now Fergie's come out and said
and
he
this
got
is
it wrong.
another thing. This is another thing he could clearly have done without. First thing you'd have to say, if Sir Alex knew that this was going to get covered,
I'm sure.
There's absolutely no way he'd have said it. He's in a throwaway line in a conversation, that's been picked up, which is probably a little bit out of order in the bargain, by the way, but that's neither here nor there. But I don't think it's I've not got a massive problem, but it's just another thing you could have done without.
Anyone that finds it funny that it's Khabib, like of all people in the world, why is it Khabib Nurmagomedov?
Do you think he's involved in it? Oh no, you're like Khabib.
I just think it's amazing. When I heard it on the news, I looked at the back of the papers and it was just Khabib. I was like, of all the people that you could tell in the world, look, I suppose he's very outspoken, and that's Fergie, isn't it? He can do what he wants, he can say what he wants. But
it's certainly not, Laura, what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer would have wanted to have seen this morning on the back of the papers.
No,
right?
it's not ideal, is it? But I'm sure I'll take it in his stride.
Nurmagomedov.
There we go, got it. That is it, isn't it?
Yeah. I just said Khabib. I thought I played it simple.
Right. I think we did okay there. Yeah, I know. It was a bit bizarre, wasn't it?
What if you were Ole and you are waking up and you're reading that, Ali, and you've been in that position where you've taken over a club that you love and you've been a player there and a legend, and then a bigger legend.
I know, but he's just said. I bet he knows he's got it wrong immediately after the game. So, I mean, it'll just be a disappointment for him to read it, but it won't be a shock Sir Alex saying it.
Yeah.
The same way everybody said it in the Monday morning on the show, effectively.
Would you have started Ronaldo?
Yes.
Yeah. Would you, Sam?
Yeah, especially I think as the season goes on, resting and rotating a 36-year-old is fine, but with an international break coming up, I wouldn't have picked Saturday's game to rest him.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Laura Woods, Monday to Wednesday mornings 6 till 10 on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.